A new day has dawned as we are back in Africa, and a new time has arrived with much to do. First things first, so we started fixing our Land Cruiser 4x4 for work up north. Pulling it out of the barn where it was stored was like meeting an old buddy again and talking with him. But he has grown old. I think we have forgotten what state it was in when we left. Or maybe it's just because of sitting in a barn for 4.5 years. Nevertheless, the sight was sad. But who knows what some personal attention can do, ministering to the needs of our old buddy. We should never sit still doing nothing for the Lord, should we? We will get rusty and weak and useless. If we have done such a thing, we should allow our faithful brothers to minister to us and restore us again.
Here's our old buddy, and we are going to clean him up. The rats really made a big mess out of our car. The wiring was a mess.
For 4.5 years, this was their playpen.
This was the remains of a dove.
But it is time out for this, rascals. More rat turds, as you can see, and quite a bit of chewed up wires.
On the floor, the seats, the dash, the steering wheel, everywhere you can think of, there was rat pee to make it sticky so that they can run around easily. And it stank terribly. Even for weeks after we had cleaned it, it still stank like rat nests and rats.
We started cleaning everything we could. Because you go to work makes you thirsty, and we took a break. Our vacuum cleaner worked to clean our old buddy where fingers cannot reach.
What are you doing, Elijah?
I'm washing the inside of the car.
There was rat nests everywhere. Notice the booky rat pee on the steering wheel. By God's grace, not much wiring was chewed on. Just some that was laying on the floor, completely chewed off, and others we found inside, under the dash.
Wash, all the pieces.
In Africa, Daniel do as the baboons do. Here's the evidence.
Me, Daddy, and Abigail washing the car with brooms and water. Daddy sprayed me wet.
The Land Cruiser has a tractor engine in, a 236 ADE, or English Perkins is another make that's the same. Here we're fitting a tractor battery into the under the hood.
Daddy is taking out the oil filter. This is the new seal for the diesel filter. I say inline diesel filters to protect the diesel pump. 1, 3. Here we take the muffler out to fix the holes, cracks, and places. Me and Daddy are adding more diesel to make sure it's enough to start it.
Here we are bleeding the vehicle to start it. But no go. We had to open one of the injectors to start it. Test drive. Here I'm taking the chair out. It broke in the bush, so I could only fix it with wire. But now that we're back, we can weld it again and strengthen and reinforce things that was weak in the past.
My daddy is taking a lunch break and he's eating the sandwiches I made for him. And I'm the cameraman. Daddy and Johan was walking on the chair because it got broken because it's too old.
Hy brand 'n gat deur die metaal voor hy hulle bring.
Now it is good again.
This is a few video clips of the SAMP or the oil pan of the vehicle. It's aluminum and it got some leaks and holes in that I fixed with Pratley putty, and it worked very well in the bush when we had nothing else. But now, just for the peace of mind, we took it in for some welding repair.
Now we are scratching the old gasket off so that we can put the oil pan on. A little bit of gas or petrol will make it very clean. We are taking a ride on a farmer's invention. This was nice.